Alrighty. So as I'm sure most of you are pretty angry, just as I am after that fucking Patriots game. I'm pretty fucking angry. So anyways, that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is the other side. Nick Foles. Can he beat Tom Brady in a Super Bowl? Now, I've been thinking about this a lot these past few hours. And if you think about it, would you rather have Blake Bortles or Nick Foles? I think Nick Foles is a better quarterback. I think he's better decision maker, better just all around quarterback. Blake Bortles has better traits, I feel. But man, it's it's really not the same Patriots defense as usual. It is a fucking bad defense. A lot of people talking about the points per game defense, but that's bullshit to me. I mean, if you've got Tom Brady, the other team's not going to be scoring as many points because he's always going to have the ball. So, it's overrated. They were really, really, really bad at average yards per play. And the one really promising thing for the Eagles is you just played the Vikings defense and you lit them up completely. Lit them up with a lot of Nelson Aguilar, a lot of Zach Ertz, and a shit ton of J.J. also, and a lot of Nick Foles just in general. So, if they're gonna beat the Patriots, to me, you need to score first. You absolutely need to score first. Like if the Patriots drive down for 7, I mean, then you're asking Nick Foles to do a lot more, I feel. The pressure's on. So if you're the Eagles, score first, or just don't let Tom Brady score in his first drive. And just kind of settle in. That's what I feel you need to do. But man, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if the Eagles won. I mean, you almost lost to Jacksonville. Yeah, now I know that's a really fucking good defense. Like to me, that's the best defense in the league by a mile. With those corners and that pass rush and those there's no weaknesses. But the Eagles, there's just something about the Eagles when you watch them play. It's just they're so they're just so balanced, and especially when they had Wentz. If they had Wentz, I'd take them in a heartbeat in this game. But they're just such a good, balanced team. They don't really have many superstars other than Wentz, but he's not playing obviously. But other than that, they don't. I don't even know if they have one superstar. They just have a bunch of good players. They've got great O line. I think they have 2 All Pros on their O line, Lane Johnson and Jason Kelsey. I think it is. Both of them are All Pros. And then you've just got a great receiving core with Aguilar in the slot, and then Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith. You've got great tight ends with Ertz, obviously, and Trey Burton. And then on defense, you've got a great run defense. Sorry. You've got a great run defense. But then you also have pass rushers that you bring in on third down, like Derek Barnett, who they drafted in the first round last year. He had a big sack or a strip sack actually, against Case Keenum in that game. And you've got the big boys, Fletcher Cox, Brandon Graham. stop the run. Jernigan too. And then you also lost your middle linebacker, which, if they had him, I mean, that run defense just makes it even better with Hicks. And you've got great corners also, and you've got Malcolm Jenkins there just waiting for the plays. So, I don't know. I feel like the Patriots, what are they going to attack? Because they can't attack the run defense. But, like, every team they've played, they've been able to attack them one way. You could have got the Titans in the air. The Jags, the Jags were just a tough win. And then, yeah, I'm very interested because Nick Foles just absolutely lit up the Vikings. That's a top 2 defense in the league. That's the one promising thing to me. To me, as soon as Wentz went down, all Eagles fans went, fuck. But then, after that performance, you gotta have some more hope. Because you just lit up the Vikings defense. And there's no way the Patriots defense is even close to that caliber. Like, nowhere close. Like, do they even have one? No all pros, no superstars really on that Patriots defense. Not even really any. They just have a bad defense, man. They just have a bad defense, and I think Nick Foles, even though he looked so bad the first few weeks, I think he's gonna have a great game. I don't know if they win, because it's Tom back there, but I think Foles is gonna have a great game at least. And if he's gonna win, he's gonna have to balance that run game, give it to Aguilar, Ertz, Jeffrey. He's gonna have to mix it up because you can't really double team anyone except for maybe Zach Ertz. But if you do, you've got one-on-one everywhere else, and they're all good receivers. So, yeah, that's what I think about what's going to happen. I think Nick Foles does have a chance. If you're an Eagles fan and you're listening, you've got a chance, especially with that defense. So, those are my thoughts, and I will see you later.